You're watching a Sodcast production.
Welcome to this episode of Sodcast. If I had $1 for every time I got asked this question, I'd be sipping lemonade on a beach somewhere. But I'd give advice for free, so I'll still be working tomorrow. Which is okay by me because I honestly love my job. The question I hear most from homeowners is that classic turf mystery. What are those brown spots that seem to appear in my yard overnight? And what causes them? Hi, I'm Kevin Mercer, and I love talking turf. I've spent over 30 years learning from both trials and errors in grounds management, and I'm here to share it all. In this episode, we're diving into the truth behind those pesky brown patches, what causes them, how to fix them, and how to keep your lawn looking lush. Thanks for tuning into Sodcast, where we talk turf, and you grow the results. It comes down to one of two things, abiotic or biotic damage. Let's dig in and understand the difference. Abiotic turfgrass damage is caused by non-living stressors that disrupt turf health. These factors don't involve pests or diseases, but they can still do serious harm. Common abiotic causes include extreme temperatures. Heat can scorch turf, while cold snaps can cause desiccation. Drought. Lack of water leads to wilting, browning, and root shrinkage. Soil compaction. Heavy foot traffic or equipment compresses soil, limiting air and water movement. Chemical misuse. Overapplication or misapplication of fertilizers, herbicides, or pesticides can burn or discolor turf. Poor irrigation. Uneven coverage or timing issues result in dry spots or waterlogged areas. Salt exposure. De-icing salts near sidewalks and roads can damage turf tissue and soil structure. Mechanical injury. Mowing too short, using dull blades, or mowing during stress periods can tear and weaken grass. Shade stress. Limited sunlight reduces photosynthesis, leading to thin, weak turf. Abiotic damage often appears in uniform patterns. Straight lines, large patches, or consistent discoloration, and symptoms include browning, thinning, wilting, or stunted growth. Because these issues can mimic biotic problems, early and accurate diagnosis is essential. By training your eye to recognize these signs, you'll be able to diagnose abiotic damage quickly and apply the right fix, keeping your turf healthy, strong, and ready for whatever the season throws at it. Great question, Ava. Biotic turfgrass damage is caused by living organisms that attack or infect your lawn. Think of it as nature fighting back. Common culprits include grubs that chew on roots, chinch bugs that suck the life out of grass blades, and fungi like dollar spot, brown patch, and leaf spot that thrive in warm, moist conditions. You might also encounter armyworms, cutworms, or even moss and algae in shady, damp areas. Unlike abiotic damage, which shows up in uniform patterns, biotic damage is usually patchy and irregular. You'll often see signs like chewed leaves, webbing, or turf that lifts easily from grub activity. The key to managing biotic stress is early detection, regular scouting, and smart strategies like integrated pest management, IPM, and keeping your turf healthy so it can fight back. Here's a national map of the United States showing areas in different climatic zones for potential biotic turfgrass damage. Having an understanding of what is going on in the area you live and will help you be more proactive in fighting against tough grass pests. When it comes to tough grass, knowing your enemies and how they operate makes all the difference.
So, what is biotic lawn damage, Kevin? Hey Kevin, can you explain what IPM is again and what it stands for? I know you said this can help me understand the difference between abiotic and biotic turfgrass damage.
I would be happy to explain this, Ava. An integrated pest management, IPM, program is a smart and environmentally friendly approach for homeowners to protect their lawns from pests such as insects, weeds, and diseases. IPM combines several strategies, including regular monitoring, accurate identification of problems, prevention through proper lawn care, and safe control methods like adjusting mowing height, encouraging beneficial insects, or using pesticides only when necessary. A key part of IPM is understanding the difference between abiotic and biotic problems. Abiotic problems are caused by non-living factors, and often affect large areas evenly. Examples include drought stress, compacted soil, poor drainage, excessive fertilizer or salt damage, mower scalping, and temperature extremes. To identify abiotic issues, look for uniform damage patterns, such as browning in straight lines, thinning turf in high-traffic areas, or stress following extreme weather. These problems don't spread and usually lack visible pests or fungal growth. In contrast, biotic problems are caused by living organisms like insects, fungi, bacteria, or weeds, and typically appear in irregular patches or spread over time. To check for biotic issues, inspect the lawn closely for signs of pests like grubs or chinch bugs, feeding damage, fungal spots or rings, and unusual weed growth. Digging into the soil may reveal root damage or insect activity. Keeping records of symptoms and changes over time helps homeowners choose the right solution and maintain a healthy lawn using IPM principles. Thank you for watching. If you found this helpful, please hit the like and follow buttons for more cost-effective and efficient grounds management tips that save you time and money. I'm excited to announce the launch of my brand new podcast, Sodcast, designed to help homeowners, turf enthusiasts, and coaches tackle their tough grass questions with confidence. Our slogan, "We talk turf, you grow the results." Stay tuned and let's grow together.
Get your copy of Kevin Mercer's new book, Environmental Solutions for Grounds Management, a comprehensive guide to sustainable practices in groundskeeping. Drawing from over 30 years of experience, Mercer offers practical strategies for stormwater management, biodiversity promotion, soil amendments using food waste and compost tea, creating wildlife habitats and pollinator zones, achieving economic returns while maintaining landscape aesthetics. This book is an essential resource for grounds managers, horticulturists, golf course superintendents, and landscape professionals seeking environmentally responsible and economically viable solutions. Available at Amazon, Books A Million, Barnes & Noble, Open Trolley Bookstore, International.